such a motherfucking tyrant, killing off the competition. I'm so fucking habitualistic, I'm such a fucking blood-sucking villain. I'm always frozen, how the fuck I'm chilling? Ripping straight to your jugular, chewing out the vein straight out of your neck. I'm tripping wavy, getting faded, what did you expect? Ripping straight to the jugular, chewing out the vein straight out of your neck. I'm tripping wavy, getting faded, what did you expect? Staying lucid, getting livid, not enough, breathe the breath until my death. Like no other artist, how I started the carnage with the syllabic jargon's not about the tarnish, what I spit it with a smartness. Killing a beat till it's just a carcass, going beyond what's been charted. Going further, I'm going the farthest. Hand over hand, rubber band for the man. Better stand like a man, fry it up in a pan. Better spit it out if it tastes bland with a closed fist. How a backhand, forever blessed be the Queensland. First hand, by command, crash land inside the homeland. Welcome to my dreamland, better withstand what I slip ran. Sickening quicker than a quicksand. What's unplanned is unplanned, by the shorthand, it's offhand. I'm releasing demons with a full lyrical completion. These thoughts of mine I make from yours are steadily leaking. Brain is steeping seepage, scoop it up and eat it. Lyrically spitting with a cohesion, repetition that's so repeated. I spit this shit till it's full completion. That's pow pow to the D-end. Niggas think the he-man need us the reason I'm a bastard so fiendish. Lyrically spitting with a cohesion, repetition that's so repeated. I spit this shit till completion. That's the pow pow to the D-end. Niggas think the he-man need us the reason I'm a bastard so fiendish. One shit hits the fan, whatever's left is what I'm keeping. Catch you walking around sleeping. I always achieve with what I've succeeded. Not about to brag or boast. These opponents that I beat, and I don't care if you tease it. Your stupidity steadily feeds it. Slicing the beat up, the words that will make it bleeding. I'm a machine with a constant seeking. How the fuck that I'm speeding? Leaving fakers fascinated by the reason. Amazed by the veterans, leaving speechless. Leaving fakers fascinated by the reason. And amazing veterans, I leave them speechless. I'm such a grievance, I am so conceited. Spitting with exactly. I'm such a grievance, I am so conceited. I'm spitting with exactly whatever is recent. I'm spitting this shit with a decent. This is me, I make appearance. Can you comprehend what is coherent? Can you hear this clear audio? There's not a single interference. Lyrical leakage, vocal seepage. I'm about to be waist deep in. Better sit back if you're deep seated. Leaving haters obsoleted, undefeated, self-conceited. Profanity whenever I'm bleeding. Today is the harvest, this is the reaping. Lyrically leaving lesions, the track is obviously bleeding. I know what you are seeking. I know you want to let out your demons. Proceed without proceeding. I spit most supreme shit. Agenda the beast is. It's the topic of the theme, and I spit so extreme. I release a priest in. Hear me speaking. All these people walking around, their eyes open, but they sleeping. All these pagans and the freaks is all the fiends on the street biz. That's undreamed. You can always reach it. Life is what you make of it. Sorry, I'm not trying to preach it. As the plot thickened the deep and deeper the deepest, with no other reason. I'm so facetious. At your convenience, I be peeping through the meaning. Bars never been depleted in between agreements. Better squeeze it out the semen. Depends on how you perceive shit. Most of these bars supersede shit. I don't care if you believe it. I'm so beneath it, I complete shit. The track's not even stopping until it's a full lyrical completion. I am the obscenist. I have captured your intriguing. There's no misleading what I'm speaking. Got a recipe with a remedy, with a pedigree and a technique so uncompared, so uniquely. What's unseen is my expertise. Blasting me like catastrophes. There's no deceit, you're not deceived in what I decree, what I convene in. Bars so hard they concrete is. Watch for any debris, I'm so sick I spit it with it, lyrical diseases. Slicing the beat up with words that'll make you bleed. And I'm a machine with a constant. How the fuck I'm speeding, leaving fakers fascinated and amazed. Even veterans, I leave them speechless. Beats bouncing like trampoline. I'm a machine, I guarantee it. I increase till I exceed, I'm not the one to appease it. I spit this shit with a recklessness. I'm never waiting, I'm never hesitant. Famine and disease and the pestilence. Emphasis of any precedence. It's evident with an excellence. Bars I spit it up with an endlessness. I'm about the prevalent to the relevance. By the venomous even when I'm weaponless. Do you understand these fucking messages? Not a single plot, I'm so directionless. I don't give a shit about the irrelevant comprehension of your intelligence. Fly food, fecal matter, flinging excrement, pedigree so I compare with a detriment past any other deficit sediment. Filling up the sentences, I'm a vocal specialist, this my vocal testaments. Got a temperament of another kind of specimen. Made more music than what I've been credited. Everything I say is genuine. Before you settle in, you better take your medicine. Got a recipe with a regimen to take a remedy of adrenaline. I'm stuck inside my element. I'm so fucking faded, yes I'm so fucking jaded. How the fuck I say it is how the fuck I say it today to yesterday. And I'm not even hated, I'm not part of Satan. I pray to Jesus of the revelations. I'm inside the matrix where I fascinate inside the conversation. I can take control of all your nations. I got aircraft carriers all across the globe, with robots and mutants waiting to take over your places. You better obey the prophecy and predictions that are brainless. It all takes time and a little patience. Scientists control the basics, humans looking for the starting foundations. If you think you can make it, then just stay with me until I can break it. Many flavors, just take a taste and taste it. Filled up with the hatred, I've got no patience.
Scoop the bits of brain to your throat and swallow slow. Never timidly, I'm so possessed by these entities that have kept me thinking about the intrigue, the epitome of the synergy. Have the epiphany of synchronicity, taking all the dignity to detriment to pedigree. Listen to this violent imagery. You can mentally see what I've depicted visibly, displaying ability with a vocal agility, chopping up bars just like a body, deliberately slicing through the surgeon of hostility, feasting through the human flesh of morbidity, ever so bitterly getting blistery to energy, or the injury to the stupid ass getting jittery, straight out the bilberry. Not a fucking mystery, you can feel the synergy between the wizardry. There's not a lot of trickery for these victories. Look before water out the mouth is getting slippery. Not a fucking mystery, spitting trilogies of the common sense of simplicity. I'm living through the matrix of the synergy, spitting graciousness to fucking spray it literally. It's officially predictions of epiphany with a near future full of villainy. The chaos theories I play just like a symphony. I'm spitting with simplicity, efficient with consistency. Epiphanies of epitome of ability so explicitly. There's malignancy, religiously sleeping full of toxicity. Got a proficiency, spitting viciously. It's specifically about the typical mysteries, the paranormal imagery. I'm spitting lucid and living, spraying vivid literally. Spitting flat food, fecal matter, sewage and pollution with a toxicity eventually leading to the dangerous games of chemistry. Inside my body is most drugs known to man chemically. It's so incessant without necessity, especially the specialties of the pleasantry, especially the mentally meddling past the mentality or the mentally leveling past the bars of centigrade. So incredulously got a mind state so fucking extrasensory. The message had better be better than any other before me, with a sentence full of statements of convexity. I brutalize her brutality. Cowards had better flee, run away, bitch. You don't wanna hear me speak. My flows leave you obsolete, so don't overanalyze. I'm so robotic, just like a machine. I proceed with every word that I succeed. I spit so unique. I'm a bastard, how I bastardize. I got a prestige. All these cowards that I defeat. I'm a lyrical disease, no antidote or vaccine. My flows leave you obsolete, so don't overanalyze. I'm so robotic, just like a machine. I proceed with every word that I succeed. I spit so unique. I'm a bastard, how I bastardize. I got a prestige, all these cowards that I defeat. I'm a lyrical disease, no antidote or vaccine. Viral virus, so infectious what I speak. This is what I emphasize, lyrical hypnosis. It's exactly what the fuck I hypnotize, like a triviality. Infect your thoughts and what you believe. Infest inside your mind until I leave you horrified to complete the speech. These bars are what I'm about to liquefy. You better jeopardize the time left to paradise. I mystify the veterans, but fascinated and amazed, and slowly begin to be mortified. To better recognize that I better be the next type. These words I say are just formalities. What I conceive is what I achieve. What I amplify is what I describe so audibly. I'm always connecting sentences that I interweave like prophecy that I make it impeccably with expertise. Nothing close to the common flows that commonly. Fuck any copycat or any wannabe. Fuck the beat, I get sloppily to the tracks full of pregnancy so diabolically with no relief. It's how I inseminate the track list until it's full of pregnancy, so that it's obvious of what's been obviously. Nothing up my sleeves, there's nothing unseen, no anomalies. Spitting rampant so rampantly, I'm spitting savagery so savagely. I'm spitting brutality, don't attempt to battle me. This game is just like Monopoly. Spitting this game high with a velocity. No menace, detriment, pedigree. No menace, detriment, the pedigree of the pages of the spray like a perjury. I got a morbidity, morality, the morbidity of the reality. Spitting with a vocality, gotta have a strong punctuality. Eating all these haters one after another, just like a buffet with a recipe for the human delicacy with a short life expectancy. COVID's killing off the competition, that's my strategy. A steady casualty of any of these rappers in the industry, like a travesty, like a tragedy. I'm balancing what I'm dazzling, what I'm practicing. These words are steadily unraveling. Mumble babble to the babble, how it's baffling. What's drastically made to make you see the bars that I speak to catastrophe. I'm turning up the heat to the 10th degree, calling out the infantry. You confuse us by the imagery. Lyrically, it's not a mystery. I'm so fucking filthily. I got a vocal agility. I use it deliberately. It's officially predictions of epiphany with a near future full of villainy. What a surprise, king shit, I'm your majesty. Every word I spray, I say with such audacity. Just like I rose and how I arise. I'm audacious, spitting breath is how I make catastrophe.